Assalamualaikum to Madam Yohana and to all my friends. My name is Ahmad Ilhan Rumah from Diba 3A. In this video, me and my group members will present about the effect of COVID-19 outbreak to the tourism and traveler agency. Before we start, I would like to introduce my group members. Muhammad Akhtar Hazim bin Muhammad Hanifah, Muhammad Hari Harzri bin Rudi Herman, Nur Nabila binti Rusli, and Siti Nur Farah Farisha binti Muhammad Nafi. COVID-19 is the new plague that changed the whole world. It was found in December 2019 in Wuhan, China. The rumor said it came from the customer who eat bats at food court in Wuhan. Wuhan had recorded 7 cases about this outbreak on the first week. The World Health Organization (WHO) had declared the public emergency health on 30 January 2020. After the declaration, WHO once again had declared the new virus as the new pandemic in 11 March 2020. On 25 January 2020, is the first case has been recorded in Malaysia who had a close contact with a Singaporean. Now, Malaysia has been recorded 4.74 million total cases and 36,117 total deaths. The COVID-19 is the barricade because the people cannot do their routines in daily life. Same goes to the businesses. They cannot do their activities because of the outbreak, especially the tourism and traveler as an agency. The tourism and travel agency are find the hard way to survive during the pandemic. And now this industry are suffered to do a promotion and facing an effect during the pandemic.
Lately, 50% visitors came to Malaysia from Singapore and China. This is because Malaysia had organized the Visit Event Malaysia in 2020. Unfortunately, it had to be cancelled due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Next, the tourism sector is unable to operate due to the effect of Movement Control Order (MCO). The Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, declared the 4 phase of the MCO to reduce COVID-19 cases in Malaysia. In addition, Malaysians also cannot occasionally go out during MCO and cannot travel within the country, which result in reduced national income. Last but not least, the tourism sector have laid off workers because there is no source of income to pay their workers' salaries.
The airline had to cut the workers' wages. The 3 major Malaysia airlines, AirAsia, Malindo Air, have implemented compensation cuts ranging from 10% to 100% and unpaid leave. The airline had to fire the workers. AirAsia has laid off more than 2,000 of their staff as COVID-19 hits the airline industry. The airline industry is experiencing the worst crisis because the Chinese government has closed the border for foreign tourists and its people are leaving the country with a very dangerous pandemic. AirAsia has to repay the debt to the customer. All payment made by the customer must be paid back by AirAsia because the airline industry needs to be closed for a long period of time, so that the government needs to open the country's borders to restore the country's income and the number of cases is decreasing.
By 2020, there were 4.33 million tourists recorded to have arrived in Malaysia. But because of COVID-19, around 17 of those hotels consider shutting down either temporarily or permanently. 15% of the tourism are think they will cease and another 35 will have to close. Yakmi Singh, the Chief Executive of the Malaysia Association of Hotels, revealed the result of a survey conducted by the association in April 2020. 15% of hotels surveyed responded said they were thinking of ceasing operation altogether, while 35 said they might pause operation at least until the end of 2023. The government has to bear the cost of national loss. When the pandemic started in 2020, the gross value from tourism industry also decreased significantly. The country lost around 41 billion that year.
As you can see, this is the line graph about the seats booked by passengers in different types of airlines from January 2019 until January 2021. In March 2019, the lines of Air Asia have decreased because of COVID-19. The findings will show how Malaysia Airlines faced challenges during the pandemic and ways to overcome them. This research underlines challenges faced by Malaysian Airlines. For example, they have faced a flight cancellation, a decrease in demand, loss of new customers, and paying huge amount of refund.
That concludes our group's discussion of the impact of this outbreak on Malaysia's tourism and travel sector. Thank you for listening.